Okay, see, I'll take it. Fucking sucks.
I cannot tell you how many times I have had not only Italian friends of mine, but just non American friends of mine in general ask me about compliment culture in the US and why Americans just dish out compliments left and right randomly to anybody that they don't know. Because a lot of times they feel like it's coming from a place of being disingenuine and that they're turning around to then be like Regina and Mean Girls or something. And listen, I totally understand if you come from a culture that is not compliment culture heavy, why that might feel that way. But compliment culture is so deeply ingrained into American culture. It's not coming from a place of being disingenuine or fake. Like, truthfully, from a young age, we are taught to be kind to strangers and just give out compliments to people. I remember in elementary school having projects where our project that week was that we had to go out and give 3 compliments to random people. And that then translates into adulthood. If you've ever been to the US, if you've ever interacted with Americans, we're very outwardly friendly, we're very outwardly extroverted, and we give out compliments left and right because it feels good to do for us. Now, of course, there are Americans who are not this way. Of course, there are Americans who are not genuine in their compliments. But for the majority of Americans, giving out compliments to strangers is just seen as a small act of kindness that will make somebody else feel good that takes little to no effort on my part. Like, it truly comes from a place of I have nothing to lose by telling this person that I like their nails or their hair or their dress or that they look really nice today. It takes nothing. And again, I can understand that if you don't come from this type of culture, it can feel disingenuine. I live in Italy and giving out compliments randomly is not built into the culture really. But I do feel that what is perceived to be American culture that non Americans might get from movies or TV shows is not actually the case. And I think that this is one of them. This isn't Mean Girls, the sequel. I promise giving out compliments is just so deeply ingrained into our culture. It just feels good for us to do.